All right, so if you're like a lot of people I interview, you don't really love to talk about yourself, or you don't like to sell yourself, all right? So it's very, very common. I interviewed a guy last week, excellent experience. He's a senior guy, he's been around a long time. He's considering making a move and getting into the sort of job search game. He's like, I hate talking about myself. I hate selling myself. And I'm like, whoa. Why would you be talking about yourself and selling yourself? What are you talking about? He's like, well, because they ask and I have to say, you have to say what? The truth? You have to say the facts about what you've done in your career? I said, you have to think about this differently. This is not bragging. This is not selling yourself. This is just stating the facts. Because every open position is just a position that has to be filled in order for an employer to hit their goals. So they need you. So when you're meeting with them, you're just telling them what your experience is that you could bring to the table to help them meet their goals, right? To help deliver what it is they need to be successful. There's no bragging in that. There's no selling yourself in that. Maybe I answered the question wrong. You didn't answer the question wrong, just tell them what you did. Okay, so it's super, super common that people get all really flustered when like, oh, I don't like to sell myself, I'm sort of more of an introvert and I'm not like, hey, look at me. You don't have to be any of that. As long as what you're saying is true and you're just telling your story, you're telling your story, all right? Don't get tripped up on I don't want to sell myself. And this guy, when I said it to him, he's like, oh, wow. He goes, I never thought of it like that. He said to me, you're good. I said, I'm not good. I'm just repositioning you because you were thinking about it and it was making you nervous and it was making you uptight because it does this to everybody, not everybody, but most people. And it's not necessary. You're just telling them the facts. You're not bragging, telling them the facts. All right? So go get them. You got this.